winning and losing, yeah, it's important, but he wants to see that effort.
Horvat wins the face-off. Came to Pellick in front, and Horvat was tied up by Zibanejad. Otherwise, he had a tap in, and the Rangers.
Take him, how long does it take him to adjust to the speed of the NHL?
Here's Holmstrom off a steal, and he went for the forehand, and Shesterkin was able to slide with him.
For Holmstrom, I mean, he's had a tremendous try in camp. It's not like the same thing with Wahlstrom where he's trying to make this team, but this is going to be a very motivated line all season long.
Here's Duclair and Horvat pushing the rush while Barzal went to the bench, and a give and go got Duclair a quality scoring chance.
Creates a rebound rather than maybe rush in.
Well, we talked about the newly formed line with Duclair and Horvat and Barzal.
Broken stick of Keandre Miller will complicate things for the Rangers. They put it in front. Pajot, and it's stopped by Shesterkin. Anders Lee had seemingly the entire net, and Shesterkin says no.
The first period is brought to you by Dixie Richard & Son.
After a collision there with Wahlstrom. Fox for Keandre Miller. Miller to Fox. Fox. Good rotation now for Brodzinski. Long range shot. A wall in front of Varlamov. It dropped in. It went straight up in the air and landed behind Varlamov and in the Islander net.
It's a lot of screen. You can see the Rangers. Remke in front of the net. He's a big tree, isn't he, in front of Varlamov, trying to watch what's going on. There's the shot, and it just bounces Karam's right up and into the net off the shoulder of Varlamov, and it goes straight in, but almost in the crease. But Varlamov's not sure where it is, and it goes in right off his shoulder. That's just bad luck.
Oh, Cooley. Comfortable for a rookie. Fox out for Heedle, just onside. Heedle leaves it. Miller moves to the right wing. Here's Fox. He'll snap it through it. Ricochets in again. Fox put it in a perfect spot. Heedle is able to angle it in. And the Rangers, who haven't had a lot of chances, have scored twice already.
And they're really crowding the net.
Not sure if Heedle actually even touched this one. It might be Fox's goal.
Yeah, you look at Fox just freeze. No one does it like him, that he gets it, and it seems like people peel away, and eventually this puck from Heedle is going to go around top, and you see it come to him, just that pause right there. And you know what, Brendan, did that go off of Varley, off of a New York Ranger and into the net? Looks like it did.
He made the save, and out in front of Kakko, I think it is. It goes off of him or Heedle. But there's the original save, and then that's off of 24.
Bangs it down towards Chris Kreider. Kreider still with it. Sharp angled shot hit the outside of the goal. It'll come to Romanov with 5 minutes to play.
A goon in any way, shape, or form. He's tough, obviously, but he's a good skater.
Ziplikov driving to the crease and shut down by Shesterkin. Barzal able to regain that puck after he lost it. Popped to Ziplikov, got it to Horvat, and he rang it off the crossbar. That's an Igor chant here on Long Island as Mike Riley comes to get the puck as the second unit starts to come on the ice. Well, he's the only guy that's gotten out there so far. Ziplikov waits back of the goal. 36 seconds left on the power play. Barzal, Horvat, there's the shot and goal. Well, Barzal throws everybody and found Horvat in the slot. And it's a power play goal for the Islanders.
The Rangers lose Horvat. That's not a guy you want to have him set free. You can see him. Bo is just waiting. Nobody's got him. And then Barzal, that's all he needs is a little opening, and that's all Horvat needed. He shoots it extremely well. So important power play for the Islanders, just from a confidence standpoint.
A couple really good looks. And watch Ziplikov in front of the net.
The I'm a little teapot screen. He did that against Philadelphia on Monday as Nelson got a good look and he hit the post. April of 2021. Here's McLean with Sezikis, 2-on-1. McLean shot, rebound, loose, it's shot wide by Wallstrom. And a penalty upcoming here against the Rangers. Wallstrom gets another crack at it in that time.
Great play
44 Rangers,
there by McLean. I mean, he makes the shot. It looks like Wallstrom has a great chance, and he just missed the net. There's no question. And those are the opportunities. And not to be critical, but you got to score there, Brendan, or you got to hit the net. You got to force the goalie to make a save, and then he takes a high stick in front of the net.
They did get Robertson for that cross-check, but a point-blank opportunity qualify as well as the guy who helped down that category. This pass from Horvat broken up, came back to him, stays with it, and Shesterkin, boy, is he been the Rangers' best player by a mile tonight.
At the same time, I think he had to.
Oh, look at this opportunity. Good play by Shesterkin, in the front of his crease. And then again, the thing I like about Shesterkin, he doesn't sit back in his net. He challenges the shooter.
Shot skip past the net. Now Pulock walks across, feeds it down for Horvat. Return to Pulock. He's wide open. Cruising to the net. He'll take it around. Pulock still with it. Here's Horvat to the net. Stopped by Shesterkin. Knocked down, and they score. Horvat's able to put it into an empty net after a little contact with Shesterkin. He doesn't like it. But right now, the call is a good goal in a tie game.
There's nothing better than you see Pulock here. He takes an extra second with it. Rempe didn't really pick him up on the switch right there. Let's see Shesterkin get tangled up. Yeah, you know what? That's all fair play. I think his stick gets just a little tangled up with Anthony Duclair, and Horvat's got the wide open net.
Much quicker puck movement for the Islanders on these power plays than we saw last year at different times.
Shesterkin went for the poke check as the pass connected to Siplikov. And he scored from behind the net. Banked it in off Shesterkin. It's a power play goal for Max Siplikov.
That looked almost impossible. I mean, he didn't seem to have any angle out. Didn't seem to be far enough to his left to be able to make it. Shesterkin trying to put a little trip. Let's just see how far out he gets. Oh, right off the right elbow. Yeah. Watch him move out just a little bit, and then off Miller first. Oh, that's how he got the angle, Brendan. He goes, yeah, check the back of the net. It's in there.
And it's Adam Fox. Fox went to dump it in. Pierre Engvall was all over him. Strips the puck away, and he's got a man in Siplikov. Engvall to the backhand. Put it on net, and it's fought off by Shesterkin.
Once you get to a certain position, Brendan, you kind of run out of...
The Rangers go to work. The Islanders have allowed 5 power play goals on 12 times shorthanded. That one rippled the outside of the netting. Stayed alive around the net. And then they scramble forward. It's pushed behind Zibanejad centers, and it deflects out of the zone. I saw a chance for an opportunity to play some meaningful minutes as Rempe drives in and stopped by Varlamov. Get a chance to play perhaps on the power play and the penalty kill. Needle all over him. Now it's Lee. This line continues to grind. Pajot. Lee poked it to the crease, and it's smothered. Something that was a problem for them last year was protecting the lead late in the games, and certainly when the game became 6-on-5 for the trailing team. This is stolen away by Duclair, and he hands off for Barzal. Barzal scores! A little late insurance from Matt Barzal. The play made by Anthony Duclair.
And this is Duclair with the stick, little hook pass away from Adam Foote, and then watch Barzal go. And then up in the toy department. Thanks for playing, though. And the Islanders have a much-needed goal to give them a little breathing room. But look at the speed on this guy right here. And then just pulls it back. And Shesterkin's backing up, so it gives Barzal just a little bit more room. And, oh, boy, is that a good shot.
Goal and 3 assists for Barzal as the Islanders take a 4-2 lead. They trailed in this game 2-0. 38 shots on goal. Barzal with the steal. Options. And there's another one. This time it's a 5-point night for Barzal as Anthony Duclair just hammered that one through Shesterkin.
There's a turnover a little bit by Smith, and a little bad luck there for Zibanejad as it hits the referee skate, and Duclair goes 5-hole and just overpowers Zibanejad, but
I think a lot of guys, Butch, they're waiting right there. If you're Matt Barzal, the first option is the first pass you see, but he's just so patient. He waits for Duclair, who is just...
In the preseason, and the next time the Islanders will be on the ice, it'll be for real. 5-2 win over the Rangers to close out the preseason.